Hello everyone, it's Patty, and today I'll be sharing with you my latest planner setup, which is of this gorgeous Aura Estelle planner. This is a Scarlet personal wide planner. It's a hybrid planner, so it has rings, but it also has strings, and the color is Cherry Blossom. Now, as soon as I received the Mesa box from the Planner Society, I knew that I had to set it up using this beautiful planner, which is actually a gift, so I won't be using it, but I'm sending it to a friend. And this is just like the perfect match. This is kind of the color scheme of the box. There's a lot of nudes, soft pinks, and I just thought that it would be, it will look stunning in here. So let me start by opening up and sharing with you my setup, which is actually more of, I would say, minimalist kind of setup than what I usually do. And the reason being that I thought that the color is so soothing. It's kind of a calming tone of pink, and I wanted to kind of match that, the design, to let the kind of like the design of the paper speak for themselves in a way. But as you can tell, I am basically doing tone on tone on a lot of it. So here on the side, we have these beautiful, pockets that are, Tiki from Aura Estelle gives us a ton of pockets. So here on the top, I have just a little, this cute little, let me show you. These are very old page flags that I've had forever, that are from Target. I always hoard them, and I'm glad I did because, they always come in handy. So I just stuck them in there. They're just purely, decorative. I don't use them. Then I have this paper clip from Southern Mass Designs. And then here I have one of the Planner Society little washi cards, which actually had a bow on the top. The bow did not match the color scheme perfectly, so I just trimmed the bow off, and I made it a little slimmer because the card slots are a little slimmer. And then I've used the washi from the kit, but I also added this rose gold clear bow washi that Christy had released earlier on, and so I thought it was matching perfectly. And then I have this little bow from K&Co XOXO, and then here I wanted to put a little sticky note, because I really love to use sticky notes on this little pocket, but the sticky note that came in the kit did not fit inside this square. So what I did is I went back and I found this kit, this little sticky notepad from an older kit from the Planner Society. And because I wanted to match, this is kind of matching, but just because I wanted to be extra, I got one of the die cuts from the kit and just attached it over here with a little paper clip, and so it now it's a perfect match for real. So starting on the design, I did my usual 3 sections, as I always do. And the first one here, it's using an acetate with like a rose gold, because the metal, I guess, of the theme is of the sub box is rose gold. And I put on top of here a little, this is actually was a keychain from a kit from Simply Gilded. I removed the velvet bow and I just attached it with some tape, and I love the way it looks right on top of the little rainbow that's right under it. And then, as you can see, so this is a very simple minimalist kind of design. Although there are layers, it's very simple, it's very soothing. This is the paper from the kit that is my favorite paper. It's the beautiful rainbows, and this is one of the little cards that came with the kit. It says "Come as you are," and as you can tell, it had rose gold, so I matched the rose gold with this paper from Michael, which is just kind of like a metallic paper. And then I layered it on a little glitter paper. It's almost invisible, you kind of can't tell it. It's a very subtle glitter paper that's white, always from Michael's. Then I put some little eyelets here in the corner, always from Michael, a little bow from Hobby Lobby, and then this little bow from a previous kit from Christy. And here on the side, now if I had matching glitter edgers from Christy, I would have used them, because you know that I love her love her glitter edgers, but I ran out of them. And so what I did, I just used this lace trim that I got from Michael's, and it's super cute. I had actually had to rip it out a little bit from a previous kit that I set up, but basically it's just lace trim. Now it's not as beautiful as the glitter edgers, and so if I had glitter edgers I would have used those, but I think it looks very pretty. And then for the inserts, I have used these inserts from Annie Plans, and her inserts are my favorite, as I always say it. And this is kind of like the setup. Now again, I'm doing this for a friend, so I've given her this insert because this is kind of my style. So I like one page, you know, 1 day per page. I liked it timed and dated, and I like to have here enough to put my little, you know, boxes, etc. And I'll actually show you tomorrow how I used the new kind of mini boxes kit that Christy has released, and it's perfect for this because if you have like a personal, this is a personal one, so it, you know, it's still a little less room that I'm used to because I usually use a B6. So but this is a gorgeous insert from Annie, and I absolutely love it. And then here, the back. For the back of the page, I have used one of these lace pockets that Christy has given us in previous kits, and I don't know if you can tell, but because I just wanted to add a little bit of a 3D effect, I used these little dots that of course now I don't have with me because I forgot, sorry about that guys, but they're basically little liquid dots, as you can tell them. So you just make little dots on them, you let them dry for 24 hours and they become hard. Because I wanted to create a little bit of a 3D effect there in rose gold. I put a little bow, and then in here I just have some of the stickers from the kit, stickers from previous kits, and then another one of the washi samplers over here. Then this is the back of the acetate, and I just put a bow from Fox and Pip in rose gold. And then here's my first washi dashboard. I made 3 of these. I actually like the setup for rings. I like to have multiple ones just because I like them as a transition between different papers. And these are all washi from the Planner Society, and this is the one that I was mentioning to you. So this is the clear one that was released earlier by Christy, and then here I have a little sticker from Simply Gilded, and these are laminated and they'll last forever. Then the next one is another acetate from a previous kit. It has this kind of leopard print in rose gold, and I've put this dream, I don't know if you can see it, it's a dream decal from Virgo and paper, and I got it a long time ago on Etsy. And then here's the second dashboard. Again, very simple. I just kind of like to transition, you know, like from the same kind of color scheme to the similar color scheme. So it's the same setup. It says gratitude. Again, metal backing, metallic paper backing, and then glitter. So same exact thing. And for this insert, I added the monthly insert from always from Annie, and so this gives you basically a whole month, and then you have some notes in the back. So this is through the end of the year. And then for the back here, I have one of the pockets, the sticker pockets from Christy with rose gold bows, with some of the deco stickers that came with the kit. And then I put one of the rainbows on 3D dots just to add a little, you know, 3D effect. And then this is the other side of the acetate, and this time I put a metal, this is actually metal decal from Once More with Love. It's rose gold, and I've been wanting to use it for a long time, and it kind of matches. So here is another one of the washi dashboards, same exact thing. And then here is the vellum, which is the vellum that matches the main paper of the kit, or at least main to me because it's my favorite, with the rainbows. And I put another decal from Virgo and Paper. It says Plan. It's very subtle, so just like to keep it simple, keep it calming, keep it, you know, kind of a soothing kind of atmosphere here. And then this is the last of the last dashboard. I really love this paper. I was kind of bummed out to have the cover because I just love this pattern, this vertical irregular lines with horizontal white lines across it. And then I just love this journaling card, Seek Happiness. It's just very, very beautiful. And then for this last insert, this is just a list. It's the bow list, always from Annie. And I just think it's, you know, again, I'm making it for a friend, so I'm thinking what she would use. And this is something that I would definitely use because, you know, it's very convenient. It's got a lot of room. I go through a lot of list pages. And then for the back, here is the little notepad that came in the kit. And as you can tell, it's another rainbow with some rose gold embossed little stars. And then here I have added another one of the Christy's 3D kind of like stickers that I actually had to stick out from a previous kit because I just thought that it would look so pretty there. Then I have the back of the vellum, and this time, this, as you can tell, there's a decal that says "Don't touch my planner," and this is also by Virgo and Paper. And then here is the last of the washi dashboards, and then here in the back, let me move it right along. So this is the notepad that came in the kit, and it's so perfect. So because it didn't necessarily fit the size, I just cut down the back of the you know, the notepad, and so now it fits perfectly in the little pocket. And then here I have the beautiful pen from the kit. So that is it, guys. So this is a really quick you know, flip through. This was super easy to do, super simple, middle minimalist, but still gorgeous. I hope you like it, and if you have any question, please feel free to reach out to me on Instagram at PLANNINGFANCY and via DM, and I always answer all your questions. Hope you have a wonderful week.